What's going on, everybody? It is Fick and Briggs here with yet another live stream. This is a different type of live stream. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It ain't gonna probably be the funnest live stream I've ever put on. Y'all gonna be, kind of hanging out and, just kind of watching me go through some Ninjago. Yes, as you can see by the title of this video, we are setting up for the Ninjago auction, the Whatnot auction. It is scheduled. It is scheduled for tomorrow, 2 days from today. It's scheduled for Wednesday. I'm hoping with the Dickens, hoping with all of whatever I have inside of me that I can get this done and organized enough that I can run this damn thing on Wednesday. If not, I think I'm going to have at least enough to run it the following week. So we're going to see. I got the notification. I'm live. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. All right. But hopefully we can run it with tomorrow on Wednesday. But if not, I'm going to be able to run it probably within a week. So I should be 100% caught, ready to go within a week. So we got sorting on the Instagram machine over there. We got RT Ron. We got Bricks for Me. Oh, Bricks for Me TV. What's up, kid? How you doing? What's going on? Senior Fick in the house. What is up? We're multi-streaming. We're on the YouTube. We're on the Instagram. We're watching Whatnot auctions. We're doing a whole bunch of awesome stuff here. But we're going to show you guys what we're putting the bagging up already. I did start to bag the sets up. I'm going to go through them. I'm going to show them to you as I'm bagging them up. You guys can get the completeness of the figures or of the sets here if you guys are interested in any of these sets. They will be available during my Whatnot auction some will be available in a buy it now fashion. Some will be available in a auction fashion. But this all will be available. There are I'm not even kidding you. There's got to be 30 sets. This is the land bounty right here. So if you know, sneak peek at this epic haul. Absolutely, absolutely. Is that a Chinese container? What? Oh, do you see? Oh, these are flags. That you're talking about these. These are flags. Yeah, these are Dragone flags right here. And I think this actually almost connects to that, and maybe not. Maybe like that. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, these are two fabric flags there that go with the land bounty here. This is an older set. The land bounty is. I'm gonna actually bring up the. I'm gonna bring up the Bricklink machine here. So I'm gonna put this stuff in there as I bring up the sets. So again, if there's any interest out there in the chat, any interest out there, let me know, and I will. I can definitely, you can direct message me. And land bounty is from 2000, and this is the land bounty. It's 1,138 pieces. This is from 2019. So obviously it's 2019. Play-Doh Making Princess says hello. Tell Play-Doh Making Princess I said hello as well. 2019 called on this one. So this set's from 2019. Some of the highlight figures in this set are this freaking snake lizard hot thing. We got this ghoulish snake freak thing. These things are awesome. The figures in a lot of these sets are epic. Of course, you got Kai, you got Lloyd, you got I don't know who this is, Mike. I think you got Mike in here, but you got a real expensive doctor. I almost called him Doctor Wu. This is not. We're not talking about Jurassic Park, but Master Wu. You got a real kind of pricey, expensive Wu here with the squishy cape. So this is like a $40 figure. Again, 2019. This is cheapest on Bricklink right now for this set. It's like $179 with complete with instructions. I have all the figures. I have the Spinjitzu little dish things here. We have all that stuff going on here. Lego Man 22, what's up? Fireman, Mork, what's up, my friend? If you guys have not gone and jumped into my most recent contest, you'll have a chance to win the set of all sets right here. I dropped it today. It's the easiest contest to get into. Enter and win on the gram. Y'all can win this set. Go check out the post from today. All you got to do is follow me and tag 4 people in the post. Follow me, tag 4 people in the post, and you can win this set. It's a box set. It's complete. It's from Compliments of Brickcraft. But y'all can win it. Go check out the post I just dropped today, and you can have some fun with that stuff. So, what I'm basically doing right now, I'm taking apart, I'm bagging up, I'm tagging, and we're putting together sets from the lot that I picked up. As you can see, there's sets all over the place in this room. I mean, some of these sets are pretty ridiculous. I mean, I have a hard time letting some of these sets go. I mean, like this one right here. I don't even know. Like, didn't even know this was a set. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Didn't even know this snake freak thing was a set. But look at this thing right here. Like, look at this set right here. This actually, let me try to see if I can get the light. It's pretty bright here. Let me see if I can get a light here. There you go. A little bit more light for y'all. But this thing right here. Look at this thing. Tell me that is not a freaking amazing Ninjago set right here. Look at that. I just got home from bowling. Oh, Lego Man just got home from bowling. I used to bowl back in the day. My thumbs are all jacked up now. I can't bowl anymore. But I didn't think this to me looks like a cobra. Not gonna lie to you, doesn't it? So it looks like a cobra, like a like a cobra. But listen, so it's got the rattler. It's got the rattler. So I thought this was a cobra, but it does have a rattle to the tail. So rattlesnake cobra, maybe it's like a freaking hybrid type snake. But it's this is an epic set. You got the trans orange for the back for the scales on this bad boy. And then these pieces here, these plastic pieces here, which are just ridiculous. Really, really cool. Again, some of this stuff I'm very sad to see go, but I'm not a Ninjago fan, and I gotta get rid of this stuff. So somebody's gonna enjoy the crap out of these sets. Again, most of the sets are 100% complete. I do have a couple that I've noticed that are missing minifigures. So that will be noted in the listing for the auction if they're missing minifigures. This land bounty right here that I'm going through right now is 100% complete with minifigures. The only thing that I can honestly say that I will be putting like an asterisk next to, I'm probably going to say 99% complete because all of these sets come with these little flag pieces. And for the life of me, I don't know if I actually have all of the flag pieces. So I might be just putting these in as I get through them because there's just bags of figs. The person I got this lot from tried to keep everything in really like in together in the same bags, but unfortunately, stuff kind of got strewn here and there. So it's not in the greatest of. It's organized, but it's not super organized. So we can just put it that way. So what I'm basically doing right now is I'm bagging these up. The minifigures will be bagged separately. This the last night's glass piece is going to be bagged in its own little bag. I can find a nice little bag hanging around here. Yep, actually I got my bags from my whatnot auction that I did not use. So if I can find that right now, I'm just going to drop that right in the 24 bag there. So that doesn't get scratched up at all. So we got that in there. I am going to push these between two pieces of plastic or between two pieces of cardboard. So this thing will be back packaged nicely. It's going to be in a box. So these will be pressed between two pieces of cardboard so nothing gets bent. So we're doing it right. We're definitely going to do it right here. We're hanging out. Bricks for me. You and CAB need to do a collab auction stream one day. You guys have, yeah. I got to get him on the. The only problem with CAB, and it's a problem with Holland and Ballin in general too, is that the shipping. The shipping is not it's not our forte. Me and Cheap Ass do not like to ship very quickly. So unfortunately, I do have to do some shipping tomorrow. I'm actually going to go on to just PayPal shipping and then just print the labels at work and then just ship it out tomorrow. I got a bunch of torsos that got to go out. I got some prizes that got to go out, and so we're gonna do some shipping tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get caught up on everybody's prizes that I owe them. So it'll be good. But basically, again, what I'm doing here, we're bagging, we're tagging. I'm putting all of the minifigures in a bag. I don't think this whole thing is gonna fit in this one bag here, but I'm gonna try to do it. I got a nice quart size bag here. Oh, a little freaking little ATV in the back of this little build there. Open, okay. That's pretty epic. Little ATV build there for Kai. It's probably Kai's ATV. Kai does have an ATV, so that's pretty damn cool. And again, I'm taking these apart as best I can. Obviously, some of the pieces I'm not, like if it's a 1x2 connected to a 1x2, if it's doubled up like that, I'm gonna leave stuff like that together. I'm not taking it apart like this thing right here. I'm gonna leave that together. Whoever's gonna get this, they're gonna rebuild this anyway. Obviously, they're gonna have to rebuild it. But we got weapons on the side of this bad boy. This is a nice set. It's a very cool. It's a very nice set. Again, I'm not into Ninjago as much anymore. And I figured, you know what, if I get this set, I get this lot for somebody, we're going to be able to hook somebody up. And especially if we get, there's a ton of Ninjago fans out there. We're going to be able to hook somebody up. It's a great set. It's like, again, 1,300 pieces on this one, 2019. Totes retired. You can't get this anymore. So, somebody's going to be looking to get a deal. And again, I'm going to probably list it for $150. Best offer it. If you're interested on it, let me know. Again, cheapest right now on Bricklink is $179 in the States. So within the US, $179 is the cheapest right now. You're going to be able to get it for. But best offer, you never know. You might take it a little bit lower than that. You just never know. So it's a really cool set. It's got the spinners on the side here, the little. When this moves, everything's connected. All these things move. It's got a lot of action, articulated action in this dog here. So, yeah, there's still a lot of cool features to this build. So, I think somebody's going to love it. Somebody's going to enjoy it, and that somebody could be you. You never know. Here's another freaking weapon. It's a nice little dagger weapon there. Hoping I can get this into one box. It'd be cool if I could get one bag. I'm trying to obviously save on the shipping for everybody too, so trying to get these all into one little baggie here. So there we go. There's more. Oh, there's like a dojo in the inside of it. That's pretty badass. There's like a damn dojo up in here. Dojo. Let's see. Mojo Pojo. Let's see if let's talk about the dojo. All right. If anybody don't know Mojo Pojo, that's from the Powerpuff Girls. I believe Mojo Pojo. Good stuff there. All right, let's see what we got. Let me show you guys we'll break these up. I hate these clips. Those clips are terrible. I've broken so many of these clips in the day. Hate these clips. They're crazy. What's up, Chef? What's going on, brother? Who we got? Steve Tang. We got Steve Tang. We got Chakama jumping in the freaking gram. I don't know if you're still out there, Chakama, but I am getting ready for a Whatnot extravaganza, Ninjago extravaganza. Scheduled for Wednesday of this week. We're going to hopefully get it done today. Well, I don't know if I'm good yet. All of this taken apart today. I'll show you guys once we're done. Once we jump into the first one here and we get this one done, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with the enormity of this lot. It's a lot. I should have probably got through this a little bit sooner than later, but as of right now, it's got a cannon to it. Oh, look at this! It's like modular. This thing's awesome. This thing is actually a really cool set. It's like straight modular. We got a cannon. Is this the? Yeah, this is the one with the pullback action. Paching, paching to shoot out freaking. You shoot out the 1x1 rounds. That's pretty badass. All right. Little dusty. The person I got this from actually was a collector, and like the stuff is the most of the newer stuff is there's like no dust on a lot of the newer stuff. Some of the older sets actually have a little bit of dust and patina on them, but again, nothing's broken, nothing's cracked. Everything is just in fantastical shape, and again, you guys are going to get hooked up with a deal. Here's the innards. Here's the innards of this. There's the guts. Let me check it out. I'll show you guys the innards here. Again, this is like a damn. It's like a dojo. There's a video game in here too. Look at this. There's like a video game in there. Let's see if we can show you that. Check it out. Yeah, look at this. A video game right there. This is like internal. It's like a freaking modular. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty damn sick. Like video games and stuff. There's a blade right there. We got some bladage right there. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to be as gentle as possible taking this thing apart. Yeah, this is one of the bigger sets that I have to sell, and you want to be as gentle as possible when selling said sets. But again, I'm taking off most of the parts, but I'm not fully taking off every single part because again, these wheels are freaking massive. Let's check these. I don't know if these damn things come on. Oh, these are like Technic pinned in, I think. These might be Technic pinned in. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see. Does this thing come out? No, that thing's jacked to the max here. Let's see. That should pop off. That's just a tag right there. Yep. There's the pink. There's the pink hidden brick. The pink brick. That's usually a Lego Star Wars thing, I think. But somebody owes somebody a cake in the designer program over at Lego. Isn't that what happens if they sneak a pink piece into the Star Wars set? One of the groups owes somebody else a damn Lego ideas results tomorrow. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not really excited about Lego ideas. They're Angry Dragon. They pushed off the '90s the throwback set. They pushed off that for how many months now? That keeps getting pushed back. That's a circle piece. Yeah, these wheels are crazy though. These wheels are crazy. See stickers on there. You got some stickers on there. You don't got to worry about putting some stickers on there. The placement is key. You got some good placement on there. Just take apart this again. Trying to keep everything condensed. Trying to keep everything in line here. So when you do big, this might be a two bagger. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably gonna be a two bagger. But we gonna get this done and taking apart. I'm gonna weigh it up. We're gonna put the weight in. Then I'm gonna write the weight on the bag so everything's in there. It's gonna be heavy. It ain't gonna be a light set. But oh dang, come on now, pick that up there. And then video game's cool. I'm gonna show you guys the video game because that's actually pretty sick here. The video game is pretty cool. But again, the only thing that I know that we're missing on these sets right now, well, and again, not missing per se, there is a couple figures missing from a couple of the sets. I will obviously put that in the listing and make sure everybody knows what's missing from the sets. I'm going to say these are 99% complete sets. They don't have instructions, and again, if they don't have the minifigures, I will 100% tell you they don't have the minifigures. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. That's chilling on the inside of this thing right there. Boom, drop that. There's the video game. Check it out. Video game, little Easter egg video game in there. Look at that. That's pretty epic. I'm gonna leave that together too. There's another freaking weapons factory there. Another weapons factory for everybody. Oh, there's two. There's another freaking windscreen up there too. We got another windscreen there, so check it out. We got a windscreen. All right, let's see what else we got. Who else popped in? Kevin Hollis. Not too many people on the gram today, so that's okay. Oh, it's got a boat hull to it too. See, this is a beefaroni set. We got a dueling boat hull to this bad boy. Yeah, this is beefaroni right here. Check it out. The beefaroni. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a two bagger, especially with those damn wheels. Those wheels are going to make everything a two bagger. But yeah, we got some boat hulls here. We got two boat hulls here. Pretty epic here. Pretty insanitory. Let's drop that off. Hopefully these don't break on me because you know the color, you know the story, you know the front story, you know the back story. He's going to break up on you. I might, you know what? I'm going to have to do a double bag today. So we're going to keep those in there. We're going to put those in there. I'm going to get to some of the smaller sets when we're done with this one. Yeah, again, sticker placement is on point right there. There's some stickers right there. Nice sticker placement. Again, the person I got this from was a collector. So you definitely, whoever's going to get these sets are going to get some nice deals because, again, collector. You know what collectors do? We collect. We do things. We take everything, keep everything pristine. So this is where, again, I'm putting all of the clear plastic, trans-clear windscreens and stuff right in bags. So, I'm going to know it's going to be fresh. Luffy, what's going on? How you doing? There's another one right there, another windscreen for you. So that's two windscreens here. Take this down. I got some pipes on the side here, too. There's some brick to this set, too. There's actually some really, heavy brick to this set. So there's actually one other set I'm gonna throw in. So one of the sets is gonna be a freebie. I'm gonna throw it in there because I do have parts to one of the dragons, but it's not complete in the least, and there's some miscolored parts. So I'm gonna throw it out there that one of the sets that somebody's gonna buy, I will definitely throw in the other that other set just to kind of. Because there's a cool dragon head in there, and there's some good windscreens in there too. But I want to make sure everybody's taken care of when it comes to these sets. So again, really awesome sets here. They got these blades on the side that move when the land tank moves, the blades move too. So it's pretty freaking cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might actually, besides the wheels, I might actually be able to get this whole thing in this bag. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully that's gonna happen. That's gonna be badass if it does. Yeah, this could be cool. This could be a nice play for me right here. Run this and get this done. in this bag. That we probably will have to bag the wheels separately. But I mean, look at the guts on this thing. Look at the undercarriage. I mean, look at the cool undercarriage. It's like an RC car. It's like a damn RC car. Is what it is. There you go. It's like a damn RC car. So I'm probably gonna leave most of this together again. If I can leave most, yeah, this stuff like this. You know what? I'll probably take this apart. Yeah, I'll just take the plates apart one by one here. Oh shoot, can't be. That's the one thing that always scares me when I'm taking these sets apart. Not a huge fan of doing it. I really don't like to take the sets apart if I can do, but again, shipping these in boxes without trying to get them there in one piece would probably be a pain in the ass. And you don't want to. I don't want to have to find massive boxes for all of these sets. So this way, you break it down, and you know what? You're gonna be a lot better off if you break it down. Break it down in there like that, and we're gonna be. Oh, actually, I don't know how these. I'm gonna figure out how these things are hooked. Oh, these are just pull-outs. Right? Yeah, these are just pull-outs. And the wheels are epic. Check out these wheels. Like, look at these wheels. These wheels are thick. It's a great set. Again, 2019 called. You ain't getting this set back ever because you know what? It's retired, and it's just what it is. It's really a cool combination. Kind of a build here too. This is like Technic on like juice here because this is a lot of Technic in this. Again, you could run this all over your living room, all over your kitchen. I mean, your kids would have a ball running this around. I ain't gonna lie to you. A little bit heavy Technic, but it is what it is. I think your kids are gonna have a blast with this one. Wheels are freaking epic. They're squishy. They got the blades on them. So if you want to take this off roading, you want to run this around your backyard. You got a sandbox you want to play in with this damn thing. This is a perfect set for a sandbox. I'm telling you right now. This is sandbox approved. This set right here. So throw it in the sandbox. Have your kids run around, play pew pew in with it. There you go. All right. So we got that pew pew that. Take this off. Nice plate there. I might have to bag the tires separately with the windscreens, but I think we might be able to get this into one bag. I mean, it's looking like we could be able to get this into one bag. This is just that does just two. That's a 3-prong friction pin with the back wheels because they're so big. Look at that 3-prong friction pin with the back wheels. Luffy, you're selling all of my. I picked up a Ninjago lot. So it's all Ninjago for all days long. Basically, I think it's close to 30 Ninjago sets. Everything from like new, like a year or two ago, right through to like 2018, 19. There's some 17 in here. There's some Ninjago movie sets in here. So it's a little bit of everything, but again, it's a lot of retired Ninjago sets, a lot of money figures. We got the Time Twins in the sets here. We got the big Hulk and that big fig with the horns and stuff in here. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of cool minifigures in here. There's the Sensei Wu from this one here. This one's Sensei Wu here from that one there with the spongy cape. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here, and I think I actually did it. I think I actually did it to the point where I think I actually got everything in this bag. Just kind of epic. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see. I think we're good here. Let me see. Box this off. This should come. Oh, this is like heavy Technic. This in here, these wheels and stuff like that. This is heavy ass Technic. I'm way into heavy Technic. This is definitely not the build for you. This should be the build for you. If you're into anything Ninjago, this is definitely the build for you because again, this is pretty awesome build. The land bounty. Big bounty, big booty. I don't. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, this is the first set in the taking apart of the entire freaking collection that I bought. So again, if anybody's ever taken apart sets to build, y'all gonna be. This is where I'm at right now. Like, was it a good idea? Probably not. A great idea to take all these sets apart. No, but for shipping purposes, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier to ship these taken apart than trying to ship them together and all together as one. So that's why we're taking them apart now. And again, probably maybe not the smartest of moves, but at this point, we gonna do it. Somebody's gonna get it, build it, and enjoy it. 2000. This vehicle's from the 2000. I don't think so. Hang on. I just looked on Bricklink. I thought it said 2019, but hang on, I could be wrong. Yeah, this one's 2019. The Land Bounty. This one's from 2019. This one here. There probably is some 2011 sets in this lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. There is some older ones in here. Again, Lego movie, Lego Ninjago movie sets in here. A lot of mechs. There's a lot of mechs in here too, which again, mechs are not my favorite, but I'm gonna have to take the mechs apart, which is gonna kind of be crazy because me and mechs don't get along too well. I've never really been a fan of mechs, but they're gonna have to. All this is gonna come apart. I'll show you guys right now. Hang on. Let me bag. This is a full bag right here. This is one set right here. It's the Land Bounty set. Again, I'm gonna bag up the windscreens, everything separately. But this is a chunking bag right here. This is one set already bagged up, ready to go. There's the tires for you. We got the wind sails over here that are going to be pressed between some cardboard. We got the tires. We got the set. We got the minifigures are all right here. All the minifigures are right here in this section here. Again, the only thing I don't have, which I'm not going to put out there as complete, is what's making this 99% complete is the flags, these flags. There's a bunch of flags in this lot over here. Excuse me, but I don't know how many of these flags I have, and I wanted to make sure that we're, I'm obviously, giving you all the correct information when it comes to these sets. So this one, I'm going to press these between some cardboard. This is all the minifigures. Here's the two screens here, the two wind screens. I don't think I'll put them in there. I think these will just get put in with the tires. So I'm going to bag up the tires separately. We're going to get a weight on this, and we're going to add. We're going to start adding to the to my auction on Wednesday. I'm just going to start adding this stuff as I'm putting it out. So we're going to put it in there. I'm going to add it to the to my inventory. And again, if anybody wants it, they can make an offer. They can buy it, and we're just going to keep moving forward with this. So the minifigures for this one, I think I will put in. I did have some plastic baggies. Oh, actually, the tires will probably be perfect in this bag right here. Tires will be perfect in this bag. All right, so these extra pieces over there. I don't know if they're all going to fit, but we're going to try to make them fit here. So let's see. Yeah, Angry Dragon for the ship. Especially big. I'm hoping to get the ship. Get the ship. Oh, you're talking about you guys are talking about one piece there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks like a cool theme. I'm not a fan of that, anything like that. It kind of came out of nowhere, but everybody loves it. I heard everybody loves that stuff. Everybody was mad, including cheap ass, that it wasn't the anime version, that it was the real version instead of the anime. But probably these wind screens in here too. Put those in there, and then bag up the minifigures. These ain't gonna be. The only bad thing about these sets is that some of them will be cheaper to ship. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit of a cost, because this is it's a bunch of figures here. So there's a bunch of parts on. This is like 1,300 pieces. So not going to be super cheap to ship, but again, if you're getting a deal on the front end, you don't mind paying a little bit on the back end. We're going to throw all these minifigures in here with their accessories, and again, we're going to cardboard. There's some cool accessories in here. The snakes are in here too. These snakes are in here too. Really kind of cool setup here. Really kind of cool setup here. And then we got all of the accoutrements for all the size and the shields and the freaking samurai swords and the whatever's in here is getting put back in here. We got the two pew pew blasters in here. So put these together. It's going to be a good lot there. And then we press these out together. That's the wheels, the figures. I'm going to put these two between some cardboard, and I think that's going to be my first one that's ready for my auction. Is it a process? Yes. Is it a quick process? Absolutely not, unfortunately. And again, let me show you guys what we're dealing with over here. This was just my first one that I put together. Yes, so let me show you guys what the actual, how it looks over here. So all these baggies down here, let me get this out, pop this out a little bit here. Get some slackage here. Oh, I think it's wrapped behind there. All right, let's do, so I got the hang on. I got the cord wrapped beyond the damn freaking. Oh, it's wrapped around Wolf. It's wrapped around all my figures from the damn Jabba sail barge over here. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're on. Now we're on. Okay, so all of this down here. This is all the minifigures for the lots here. So this is all the minifigures. There's a big ass freaking dragon set right there. There's a set right over here. There's the crystal. All these crystal. These are like newer figures, but all that crystal purple, trans, and orange, and all those sets. Those sets are all in a box over there. So we got all those with these crazy trans wings and stuff like that. All this awesomeness over here is just crazy. So we got all this good stuff there. This is all just the minifigures here. This is all the minifigures, and then if you make your way over to the other side here, you get to see the goodness here. The crazy mechs. These are one set, two sets, three. I think there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 sets here on the tote here. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13. Some littler sets along the bottom here. There's some little sets along the bottom here. There's a setup over there with the Time Twins. And then in here, there are still some epicness. And probably this is a really bad idea. Hang on, let me pick this up real quick, and I'll show you guys the. This is going to be a horrible idea. This thing is missing a damn. Of all the things, this thing is super cool. It's from the Lego movie, but it's Garmadon's like mech, his shark mech. But I'm looking at it today, and I literally just found out that it's missing a freaking. It's like missing one piece, and it probably does have a damn sticker on it too. So this thing is going to be like 99% complete. This thing right here, but it's missing like this shield piece on the here. This one right here, it's missing the other side. You can see it's missing right there. So that's kind of ridiculous. This is a pretty epic little freaking mech here too. So it's absolutely pretty sick. But let me take apart. I'm going to show you guys in the guts here, because look at this. So this one's the Time Twins. This one's that Time Twin set. Those time travelers, the Time Twins. Look at this like snake set. Really kind of epic there. Pretty damn cool. What QR codes? Who are we talking about? Me? Is that about me? What QR codes? What have the QR codes been used for? What, Angry Dragon? I don't know what you're referring to. The QR codes on what? There's this one here. This one's pretty epic too. This one, lots of mechs. So we're gonna drop him over there. And basically at this point, it's going through the figures. This thing is stupid. Look at this thing. This thing is ridiculous. Check out this thing. This thing is insane right here. This thing's absolutely ridiculous. Super mech here. Crazy with the wings and everything on the back. So that thing is just ridiculous here. No, I don't have any. No, there's no books. I don't have any instruction books. If that's what you're referring to, no, there's no instructions with these sets. I don't have any instructions. No instructions with these sets. These little dog sets, they come with this bigger set down here. I got 2 little these. They look like dogs, but I don't think they're dogs. but they're pretty cool looking. Put these on top of my no-tell motel over here too. Look at that. Dropped them on the no-tell motel. They look pretty badass. Look at that. Oh yeah, Leopard called. The freaking Lumi Bricks called. They want their no-tell motel back. Hell yeah, check it out. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. So got that back. There we go. So there we go. So little mechs here. Little mechs too. Oh crap, that mech just fell. That's okay. You got another crazy ass little mech here. Almost looks like the ones from they do for like the superhero ones, and he just, you know what I'm getting at here. We got, come on, stand up, bro. Stand up, bro. All right, there we go. So he gonna keep falling, but we got a little mech there. We got this mech that just fell here. Lots of mechs. I didn't realize there were so many mechs in this lot, but there's another little mech here. This little mech dragon here. So I got to go through all of these and make sure I have all of the figures for them and the parts. I'm not going to really part through them as much. I just want to make sure that I have the figures for them. This one I think is from the Lego movie, Ninjago movie. There's another one here. So that one's another mech. Just loading up the thing with mechs here. Here's another small little mech. I think this thing fell off the back. Yeah, that thing fell off the back. But there's a little blue mech there. It's probably a Kai mech or something. We'll put this back on. I think that fell off that thing right there. And then there's a helichopper right here. We got this helicopter right here, like Zane's ice helicopter or something like that. So we got that right there too. So I don't even know where we're gonna put all these damn sets. But what I wanted to show you all is that if you pop open into here and you look in here, there's two massive sets that I left in here still. One's from the Lego movie, Ninjago Lego movie, and the other one's that massively beastie set in the middle there. So there's a couple epically huge sets in here that I have to go through. And let me pull this up so you guys can see this. Got to get rid of the ninja or the snake man here. Let me get rid of over here. Everything's hooked up. There we go. Come on. Right, let me undo this real quick here. All right. No, there's no instructions with any of these. Any of these sets do not have instructions. I don't. Oh wait, no, I don't have the instructions. I thought he did give it to me. No, I do not have any of the instructions for these sets. So there's Sans instructions, no instructions with them. But that one is the temple from the Lego Ninjago movie, and that one's just a big badass freaking. I don't even know what that's from. I think it's like one of the bad guys' hideouts. But yeah, that thing is massive. Look, there's like gates on this door thing and everything like that. It's a pretty intense set right there. Massive set. This one's a massive. I think it's got like 15 minifigures with this one or something like that. It's a huge Ninjago set. So there's not as many as I thought were going to be in here, but I figure right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's about 22 sets in total. So it's not like 30 or 50 or 100, but there is 22 sets in total. So that's actually really, really pretty kind of insane. Kind of insane that there's 22 sets in total. And we're going to go through them all. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to let you guys go. I got obviously some work to do here. I just wanted to jump on real quick, kind of show y'all what we're doing here. What's the deets here? What's going on here? 3D Predator. What's going on? How you doing on the old Graham over there? But this is what we're going through right now. This is what we're taking apart. All these sets will be not inventoried. They'll be taken apart. They will be sold at 97 to 99% completeness with minifigures. I will obviously list parts that need to be completed. Like this one here is missing. I don't understand how that's even possible that it's missing that part, but it is, and it'll be noted. But again, I'm getting a lot of mechs here. There's a lot of mechs, and mostly all the cool figures are here. Again, like I was talking about before, this set of figures here, if you know Ninjago, you know these figures are ridiculously money. Stuff like this. We got the figure, that guy right there. That dude's worth, I don't even know. I think he's like $60. I want to say maybe close to $100. I don't know, but he's in there. Whatever set he's in, he's actually in there. There's another masked fig in here too. That's pretty pricey too. There's a purple masked fig in here. I want to say, yeah, that red masked fig too. So that one is going to be in there too. So no free points there, Angry Dragon. No free VIP or instruction points for anybody on this one. But yeah, tattoo guy's there. He's there chilling. There's his head underneath him there. But yeah, so I think he's like a 100 plus fig right now. I can check him out. Hang on. Let me go to my handy dandy brick scan. You got brick scan. Everybody love brick scan. Brick scan's the best. If you don't know what brick scan is, go check it out. You just basically take a picture of the figure, scan the figure, and then go down and see. Oh, that's his body. They didn't show me the whole thing, but that's okay. That's his damn body. His body goes for $20 by itself. But then it takes you right to brick link. You jump right to brick link. There's the parts. One minifigure. Go to there. There's the actual kilo. There's the minifigure kilo. 71 out there. Cheapest in the U.S. for this dude right now, just for the fig, and I'm not even going to get to a U.S. listing on the first page. So that's usually a good sign for sellers. Oh my gosh. Yep, not even on this. Okay, there we go. $87.98 is the cheapest for this dude right now in the States. $87.98. And is he in good shape? That doesn't really say. So he's a $90 figure right now, and he's in this set right here, which is Kilo versus the Samurai. That little blue mech. Oh, okay. So maybe I don't have that many sets because this one actually contained the blue mech here and that little blue bike down there. See the blue bike. I'll have to look. Maybe the blue bike's in a different bag. Again, I will vow for completeness of these sets, and we will run through them and see if they're complete. And again, they will be all listed as such. Oh, that's the purple bike. That's the purple bike right there. The red one. Yep, it's right behind me. There's a purple red bike right there. Yep. So that bike is there. There's a little helicopter back there too that I didn't show you guys. There's a helicopter set back there too. So just a bunch of sets. The sale's going to be awesome. The sale will be amazing. I'm trying to get through it. I honestly at this point don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything bagged and tagged by Wednesday. As you can see, there is a lot of Ninjago sets and stuff to go through here, so we may have to bump it a week, but that's going to be it. I'm gonna crush through this. I'm gonna get it done. The most I'm gonna bump this is a week, and it possibly could get bumped to next Wednesday, but I'm not going any later than that because I got to get this stuff sold and into somebody's hands that's going to enjoy it. Like, look at this. Like, look at the chompers here. I don't think you can make the chompers go, but look at this. Like on this one here, this mech here, dude's got chompers ready. Check this out. It's got chompers. Open up the chompers. Cut somebody's heads off. But yeah, just really cool stuff. And again, all of the minifigures are almost here. Where again, we'll have to kind of go through some stuff and see. But I did bag up one set tonight, which is awesome and epic and really cool. And it gives me some hope that we can get through the rest of these pretty quickly. And have a great time. What did I do with those sales? How did I put this? Oh, the sale they're stepping on. That's all right. All the mechs are stepping on the land sales there, but they're still in great shape. So there you go. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off real quick. I've been doing this for 45 minutes. I just want to jump on real quick, show you what I was doing tonight. We are hanging out. We're trying to get ready for the sale on Wednesday. But again, like I said, more than likely we're going to have to bump this to next Wednesday just so I can get some, real organizing done here and get these sets taken apart, because sets like this do not take apart themselves. This one right here is massive. This one right here is stupid massive. And then there's a couple, more vehicles and stuff on the ground. So they'll all be bagged up. They're going to be tagged up, and they'll be, labeled for completeness once we get these done. So thank you to everybody for tuning in today. I appreciate you. If you guys have not joined my latest contest, it is for the Planet Express ship. I just posted the contest today. So if you guys are on Instagram, go tag 4 people in this post, and y'all will be entered in the contest to win this set. We already gave away the buildable bender to Barefoot Bricks. So congratulations to Barefoot Bricks, my most recent contest winner. And again, like I said, I'm going to pull out a lot of stuff that has to get shipped out tomorrow. So if I owe you something that's supposed to be shipped out, it'll be shipped out tomorrow. And starting with a couple, smells like lemon torsos. Everybody's going to get their stuff starting tomorrow. So again, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you in the next live stream.